Love often tempts us to rush. When we meet someone new, the impulse might be to see them tomorrow, text all day, introduce them to friends, or even hint at love within weeks. Against this current, slowing down can feel unnecessarily cold, even mean-spirited. Why delay intimacy when our hearts are eager? Why hold back a hand or wait for the rhythm of connection to unfold at its own pace? In modern times, we've been taught to dismiss restraint as outdated decorum, a relic of stricter social codes. Love, we're told, should be free, spontaneous, and without boundaries. Yet, slowness in romance isn't about prudishness or old-fashioned etiquette. It is, instead, the fruit of wisdom of recognizing the profound psychology of love and its risks. For love is never as simple as our longing suggests. It dazzles us from a distance, yet up close, it can terrify as much as it delights. To stand before another person with all our flaws, hoping they will truly see us and still choose us, is to accept a rare and piercing vulnerability. Heartbreak, we know, can wound us so deeply it feels like death itself. To move carefully, then, is not cowardice but logic. Each modest step is a form of protection against devastation. And for many of us, caution is not only logical, it is deeply personal. Childhood teaches us our earliest lessons about love, and those lessons are not always kind. Perhaps we grew up in households where love was unevenly given, unpredictable, or scarce. A parent might have been absent, volatile, or cruel. Affection may have arrived only in fleeting moments, leaving us unsure whether love was truly safe. To survive, we learn to turn inward, to live with a restricted emotional diet, to expect little and cope alone. So when, in adulthood, someone offers us a feast of affection, generosity, tenderness, kindness without limit, we may not rejoice. Instead, we panic. The abundance feels alien, overwhelming. Instead of joy, nausea sets in. We may lash out, push away, or retreat, unable to metabolize the richness being offered. What we long to say, but rarely can, is, "Please, be kind enough not to drown me in kindness. Let me approach love at my own pace. Give me room to learn how to reciprocate." But the dynamic works in the opposite direction as well. Some of us rush not because we are generous, but because we are afraid. The quick declarations, the extravagant gestures, the desire for closeness at lightning speed may look like passion. Underneath, though, lies anxiety. We cannot stand silence. 2 hours without a reply feels unbearable. We need clarity about intentions before the second course at dinner. Often, this urgency stems from its own difficult childhood story. Perhaps we learned that love was fleeting, that affection could vanish at any moment, that nothing was secure. We internalize the fear that we are unworthy, that love will disappear unless we overcompensate with devotion. So we push, we dazzle, we rush hoping to secure promises before either person truly knows the other. In reality, it is less romance than desperation. What we are aiming for instead is mature love, which lives in the middle ground between anxious rushing and fearful withdrawal. Its qualities are not dramatic but steady: confidence, calm, patience. The healthy lover can think, "I like them, but I don't yet know them. I want them close, but I could live without them. Desire is there, but I don't need to act on it immediately. There will be time." This balance often comes naturally to those raised with dependable love. A reliable, nurturing upbringing creates an instinctive sense that love is stable. That closeness does not vanish overnight. That affection does not need to be seized or feared. For the rest of us who did not receive this gift, patience can still be learned. We can consciously slow down, resisting both our anxious extravagances and our frightened hesitations. With practice, our approach to love can grow more serene. We can remind ourselves that rejection, while painful, is survivable, that we have much to offer, and that love is not our only source of worth. We can give ourselves permission to explore slowly, to monitor our comfort, and to be honest about our uncertainties without shame. Then, one day, when the timing feels right, we can take a considered risk. We can reach out for a hand, not from panic or hunger, but from a place of balance and trust. And whatever follows, whether joy or disappointment, we will know we can endure. At its heart, love is not a race nor a performance. It is a patient unfolding, a space where two people can reveal themselves gradually, without terror or haste. To go slowly is not to deny love, it is to honor its depth, to give it the best chance to last.